Most people imagine wildfire as a wall of flames marching straight toward the house. Very cinematic, very dramatic. Not always how homes actually ignite. In many wildfire and bushfire events, the first threat is much smaller. Embers. As many as 90% of homes and buildings damaged or destroyed during wildfire events can be first ignited by embers, or by fires started from embers, not the main fire front. And in severe bushfire conditions, embers have been reported traveling up to 20 kilometers, around 12 miles, ahead of the fire. So no, the goal is not to put out the forest. That job is best left to the people with aircraft, fire crews, and much bigger hoses. The goal is to prepare your property before ember exposure becomes ignition. That is where Prodigy Wildfire Solutions comes in. You can start with an online wildfire risk assessment through our website, or speak directly with our team if you already know your property is exposed. From there, you are connected with your own protection consultant, someone who listens to your concerns, understands your property, and helps you make sense of what protection could actually look like in the real world. Because your property is not generic, your protection should not be either. A mountain home in Canada may need to account for snow loading, freezing conditions, steep roof lines, and shifting wind. A bushland property in Australia may face dry vegetation, radiant heat, and ember attack. A hillside home in the United States may bring different access, water, terrain, and exposure challenges again. So we do not show up with one standard package and hope for the best. Hope is lovely. It is just not an engineering strategy. We assess how embers could move across your site, where heat could build, and where water needs to reach first to reduce ignition risk. From there, we design the right system around your property. That could mean ridgeline protection to wet the roof from the highest points down, perimeter protection around the structure, targeted misting in exposed areas, or a combined system supported by water storage, pumps, controls, backup power, and remote activation. Once your design is approved, our installation team brings it to life using clean workmanship and materials selected for real-world conditions, including Type L copper pipework and marine-grade stainless steel where the environment calls for it. The system is installed, tested, commissioned, and walked through with you, so you understand exactly what has been built, how it works, and how to use it with confidence. Then, your property is connected through EmberWatch, Prodigy's exclusive wildfire monitoring and system control app. With EmberWatch, you can track nearby fire activity, monitor changing conditions, receive alerts, and activate your protection system remotely. So whether you are at home, at work, traveling, or away for the season, you are not left staring at the news wondering what is happening around the place you care about. When activated, your system delivers water to the areas it was designed to protect, helping wet the structure and surrounding ignition zones before ember exposure becomes ignition. That is what Prodigy gives you. Not panic, not guesswork, not a generic sprinkler on a roof pretending to be a plan. A property that has been assessed, a system designed around real exposure, an app that keeps you connected, and a team that stays involved after installation. Through training, servicing, seasonal care, recommissioning, and ongoing support, Prodigy remains part of your protection plan. Because real wildfire protection is not about waiting to see what happens. It is about understanding your risk, preparing your property, staying connected, and being ready before conditions turn against you. Prodigy Wildfire Solutions. Prepare, protect. Prodigy.